Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Kat and I am a flight attendant with a major US airline. So you guys, we are about to finally be working this month. I've only done a turn so far and that was it. I did it like 2 days ago and I just kind of figured like y'all wouldn't want to see a turn. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not much that happened. Like we went out, we were a little bit delayed and we came back. So I don't know how interesting that is for you guys, but anyways, today we are actually going to be working to London, and funny enough, I know at least 3 of the crew members that are on this, which Dallas is a massive base. I'm pretty sure it is our largest base. It's where our training center and all that stuff is. So it's kind of like rare to be fine with even one person, you know, let alone 3. So that's a little bit funny, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be position 7 on this one, so I will be up in business class, which is personally my favorite for international. It's a shorter one. It's only 21 and a half hours, and you guys, the reason I'm going is so funny. Well, other than just for work, obviously, but the reason like I wanted London specifically, I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it, but I wanted it specifically because I wanted to go to Primark to get something that's not in the US. So they have something going on right now and I don't know how long it's going to last. So I was like, I need to get to London before I start my reserve month next month. So I'm going to probably be doing a lot more flying and a lot more domestic next month. Anywho, with that being said, let's go ahead and gather up our stuff and head inside and get through security, get all signed in and all that good stuff, and get ready to work this late night red eye over to London. All right, we have officially made it. I already have a coffee in hand because I was passing out on the bus. I don't think I slept very well in the crew bunk, so I was like, I was doing one of these. So I grabbed a big old coffee because we got things to do. But you guys, we actually got one of the good rooms, so I am pretty excited. I will show you. So it's still really, really tight quarters in here. Like the closet is right here, but when you come around, we have like a whole little thing over here, and then we have the shower. So the shower is always so nice because the bathtub gets so slippery and you just have to be careful. But also, this one has a mirror that's like more my height because the other one starts above my head. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Ooh. Okay, good enough. So I'm gonna just set you on my cooler bag for the time being, but I think our POA today is to go ahead and get dressed. The weather is like a really, really in between, but knowing myself and knowing that I get cold so easily, I'm gonna go ahead and just bring a jacket because I know if I don't and then I end up getting cold, I'm gonna be absolutely in tears. So we're gonna go ahead and get dressed, and then I'm gonna go over to Primark and we're gonna cross our fingers. I'm gonna go to the one that's on Oxford. So there's 2 big ones on Oxford, and I think I'll have a better chance of going there because those stores are so big that the Barbie collection is gonna be there. So don't laugh, but this is what we're looking for. We're looking for this and we're looking for this. So I'm hoping that they're both gonna be there and see what else is going on, because y'all know I love Primark. I love their fall winter clothes. That's my personal favorite from there, especially like their jackets and stuff. That's gonna be the plan on that. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna probably go over to Marks and Spencer, and then we're gonna be meeting up most likely with Jasper for dinner tonight. So he's got like a really, really cool place he says is pretty good. So I think that's gonna be the game plan. So I also brought this bag from my Amazon haul. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take this or take my little shopping bag. I don't think either of them are gonna hold what all I get at Primark. We're probably just gonna have to like buy like a brown bag there. And then I also brought my little shawl, like my Hermes inspired shawl. And I don't know if it's cold enough for this or not, but it might be in the morning. So if we go do anything in the morning, we're gonna have an early pickup. It's gonna be at 9:30, so we may or may not need that, but I brought it just in case. So if y'all haven't seen that haul, definitely go check it out. I got some real goodies in there, including all of these socks. And I brought a few colors, but I think we're just gonna simplify it. We're going with real simple, so I think I'm just gonna stick with this pair today. You guys, guys, I am so bummed out because I was looking high and low all around Primark, found the right section, then I found a bunch more Snooties, and I was like, yes. And then I saw no Barbie, nothing Barbie at all. So I went to the lady that worked there and I was like, hey, do you guys have the Barbie section here with all the stuff? And she's like, no, we don't have that in store anymore. Then I went ahead and just checked out with the stuff that I had. The line was ungodly long. It was longer than I've ever like been in. It was also slow and it was also so incredibly hot. And you know it's hot when I'm saying it's hot. If I'm sweating, like my back was dripping, I'm telling y'all, it was hot. It was like kind of a disaster. I was really about to bail, but I really wanted the shirt. Well, it's like a shirt dress. I'll show y'all, but we checked out and then on the way back, I ended up going over to our beloved Marks and Spencer. I'm gonna go ahead and have this now. It is a matcha green tea energy apple raspberry flavor, which I love matcha, so I'm interested. I definitely have something in my eyeball. And also, can we shout out to my makeup because this has been on for so incredibly long at this point. She's almost at 24 hours. I'm sure my skin is screaming underneath. We'll treat it a little bit. I brought all my new skincare stuff from Curology. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not giving what I wanted it to give. They didn't ID me for this, which is so funny because my other energy drinks, like the food ones, they have to card you for those. So I don't know how much energy this actually has. It's kind of tasting like watered down Red Bull, if I'm honest. But let's go through the Marks and Spencer stuff because it's on top and then we can put a lot of it in the fridge. Also, I'm starving, so I might have bought in a little bit more than I probably needed to, but we're in it now. So I got some sweet chili crisps or chips, as we call them in the States. I love these. I don't know if these are gonna be as good as like the other bag that I like that Waitrose sells. I also got this flavor, which is the mature cheddar and spring onion. This is a very UK flavor. Like when I think of like English flavors, this one for sure comes to mind. I also got quite a few stuff from their Count on Us. So it's kind of like their health conscious brand. They also have I'll put it on the screen, but I kind of look out for those just to kind of like point me in the right direction of like healthier options in the store, which is nice that they do that. So I got this strawberry mousse, which I'm probably gonna eat this now as a snack before we do dinner. And then I also got 2 little cheese sticks and then oh no, my bag ripped too because it got like soaking wet. I have like a massive hole in my bag. Well, this is going miserably, but from the Count on Us, they have like these meals that you can pop into the ovens. So they're great for flight attendants if you wanna like make a meal so you don't have to eat airplane food. So I got the chicken and mushroom pie. I also got the beef lasagna. So the other one I got was chicken mini filet and gravy with mashed carrots and peas. And look how good this one looks. Like that looks so yummy. So I was hoping that my retail therapy at Primark was gonna make me feel better, but I'm not gonna lie. After I didn't see the Barbie stuff, I just like wasn't in the mood. So even though they had like a ton of good like fall items, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy, I'll be honest with you. So my shopping kind of like dead stopped there. But before that whole incident happened, I started in the nail aisle and I just like lost my marbles. I think I blacked out. I have so many different sets of nails. I got 2 of this set because I think it's my favorite. They're so pretty. I am such a coffin girly. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and do like more oval, but I'm not loving it yet. I feel like maybe if I keep it on repeat, I feel like oval just makes my fingers look a little bit like shorter and chubbier. I don't know, maybe that's in my head, but I also grabbed one of these pink ones with the diamonds and all the nails, like these are 3, these are 4 pounds. I know some of them are $3.50. Oh, these ones are $2.50. So I also picked up these. Oh, and these ones are also $2.50, which is another oval shape. Oh, I love these ones though. So these are oval. And I don't know if y'all can tell if the camera's gonna pick it up, but they are pink and they're glittery. I also got these in a coffin shape and they're like giving like 70s vibes. They're just so fun and funky. The more sparkles and diamonds and the glitz and the glam, I'm obsessed. I love it. It just makes me feel so good inside. But look at these. These are also so fun. So these are a coffin shape in like pastels. And then I just used my own nail glue that I shared with you guys that a flight attendant showed me. It's amazing. It's so good. I'll like link it down below because you can just pick it up on Amazon. I picked up these and I love these. These are so funky. I love black. It's my favorite color. One more, and these ones, I don't know how I feel about them. Tell me if you like them or if you don't, because I'm very much on the fence. Do y'all like these? Are these fun? Are they not fun? I just thought they were kind of funky. I don't know how I feel about them, but they were only $3.50, so I was like, you know what? Let's try them. I'm like stacking up here. And then last but not least, and now covered in an energy drink, is this t-shirt dress with the smileys, and it says Nirvana, and I just thought this is so fun. Anyways, that's everything I got. I am really, really bummed out about the Barbie stuff. I'm gonna see if there's a way to order it online, and I don't know. I don't know if I can ship it to the hotel or what my options are, but like I still really want that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm hoping some way or another Barbie's gonna come back and I'm gonna get my little snooty or whatever they call them. So I think it's gonna be a little bit of change of plans. So a little backstory, Jasper actually doubled up. So he had worked Sao Paulo and then come in the morning, and then later in the evening he went out on our London and like doubled up the trips. So he's been jumping a lot of different time zones. So I think he accidentally overslept because right now it's already after 7 and he was supposed to set an alarm clock at 6. So super understandable, but we were originally planning to go to a Thai restaurant called Addie's, and I think that's gonna not be the case anymore. So I was thinking, well, I don't know if this is like the best decision, but it's the only one I got. I was thinking maybe going over to Whole Foods because they have like the hot like food buffet and seeing like what they've got going on there. There's like other restaurants and stuff that we could also do. The sun is supposed to set in an hour, so I was thinking maybe we just go over to the park and have like a cute little dinner, do a little solo dinner and just enjoy like the fresh air and some of the scenery and stuff. But I think that's what we're gonna end up doing, and then that kind of gets us back on like a decent bedtime schedule. So anyways, hands and team break. You guys, I am pooped. What a day, what a day. But I'm so happy Jasper woke up. It was actually funny because I was inside Whole Foods. I was like just like roaming around the little hot food section, kind of like scoping the scene, seeing what I might want to eat. Whenever he texted and said that he was so sorry that he overslept, and I was like, oh, it's no problem. Like if you want to cancel and keep sleeping, that's fine. But he wanted to go. We did swing by Waitrose on the way back. I didn't have a bag with me, so Jasper let me borrow his, so we'll just have to give this back tomorrow. But I ended up picking up these, which I've never seen this flavor before. It piqued my interest. But these kettle chips, and they're sriracha mayo. I was about to go with like the classic, you know, the sour cream chili ones that I really like, but then when I saw these, I was like, Kat, try something new. So we're gonna see if those are any good. I also was looking at Whole Foods as well as Waitrose to see if anybody sells my energy drinks, and nobody does. None of them do. So I guess I'm just gonna have to order them to the States because like I can't get them here anymore. I did end up getting these instead, which are a solid number 2. So they're the skinny lattes, and I wish that Marks and Spencer had something like this, because the ones that I've noticed that they have, because they do have lattes, but I've noticed that they're all like a normal milk latte or like an oat milk latte, which can be high in sugar. Kind of set you on the mirror, but I had to like lean you forward because the mirror is a little bit too high up. So hopefully this isn't too bad. I actually have been using micellar water whenever I've been home with those reusable makeup wipe pads that I showed you guys from Amazon, because I know I've got a lot of lectures for a really long time about the makeup wipes. But because London is so strict with the liquids, I don't have room. We're gonna have to figure out a new plan, but I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I forgot to take my lashes off. Started using Curology, and honestly, impressed. from first impressions when I first tried it, I was like, wow, their stuff is good. The only thing I haven't tried yet is their sunscreen. So I have the micellar water that's at home, and then I have the cleanser right here, and then I have the moisturizer, and then I also have my little specific face thing. So like you'll do like a survey whenever you're ordering and tell them like your skin type or your skin needs or what you're looking for, and then you even upload photos of yourself, and based off of what you're requesting and all the other information, they have a doctor review all of it and give you like a regimen specifically for you. And I've heard such good things about it. Like even I watched Hiram's video about their stuff, and even he said it was absolutely wonderful. And I'm inching up to that age where you really have to put your skin needs first as I use makeup wipes to wipe all this off. All right, I think I got enough of it off, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my cleanser, and we're gonna go into the bathroom and use this. So even though the mirror is a little bit better and I wanted to take advantage of that, I feel like it's still kind of giving like jailhouse mirror a little bit, because it's like it's not very big. We can't really back up. I'm probably gonna make a mess with the water. It's probably gonna get all over my little nighty outfit. A lot of you guys had asked me about this set that I'm wearing with the Skims bodysuit whenever I did the Skims unboxing, and the set's actually from Target. So they had it in like this nice like copper color, and they also have it in like a really pretty like rich blue color. Now that we're all nice and cleansed, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little moisturizer. Somebody is slamming their doors hard. All right, moisturizer is done, and now I'm gonna go in with 1 to 2 pumps of this. But anyways, that is my skincare routine, and I just kind of like it. My skin is nice and smooth. It feels like I don't have a bunch of products on my face, which I love, and I like how it makes my skin look and feel. So far, so good. Oh, I also have one more thing. I like to use the little lip balm, so I'm gonna put that on as well. And I have my little facial roller, so I'm probably gonna like lay in this bed for a little bit before we completely go to sleep. Oh, I don't know, sometimes I always want to open this upside down because it has like a little, do you see it? And this is lip balm with sunscreen in it. They have a regular, but I was like, no, sunscreen. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take this and like depuff my face and lay down. And then we're gonna be getting up probably at like 6 something in the morning, because some of the crew are all gonna meet downstairs and do breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and join just so I don't get any FOMO in there, even though like I don't know. I like breakfast, but sometimes I'm not hungry in the morning, but hopefully we'll be nice and hungry and well rested, and I will see you guys in the morning. Night. Good morning, you guys. Right now it's 6:42. I set my alarm for 6:20 and I could not budge out of that bed. I just had my little watch charged on over here. Moment of truth. I'm gonna try to just like do a little bit of my hair, because we're gonna go to breakfast at 7, and then showtime isn't gonna be until 9:30. Is the beach waiver dual voltage? It said it was. It said it was supposed to be. That was really my whole main point in buying it. But I did bring backup just in case. I will not be played for a fool. But, oh, she turns on. I'm gonna put it on hoi. The funny thing is, like when I sit here in the mirror, I'm actually too short for this mirror when I'm seated. Today is giving me first break energy for sure, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to get first break, because I was supposed to originally be position 7 on this, but then yesterday when we got on the plane and we were setting things up, one of the flight attendants showed up a little bit later, and she was like, hey, does anybody want a position switch? And I prefer business, but also I don't really care. As long as like I'm not the galley, because the galley just like sometimes can flare up my rheumatoid arthritis, because it's a lot of work. Even outside of that, like I wouldn't consider myself like a galley gal. Like some people are just like so good at galley, and I love that for them. For me, I'd rather work the aisle and be out with people, and I don't know, I like the, all right, so she's in. Let's roll her up. Boop. Yeah, anyway, so she was like, does anybody want to switch? And I was like, yeah, I'll switch. So she was position 8. Oh, look at that. So now I'm actually working the main cabin. And today I was told it's a lighter load in the back. I don't know if it's going to stand true because a lot of times those things can change. All right, curl number 2. Also, it's kind of nice because everybody, all the crew on this one are so friendly and so nice. Like curl number 3, we are moving. We are making money moves right now. All right, here's our cute little fit check. Basically, every single thing is Amazon except for the shoes. Those are either Primark or Walmart. So I just thought of this. I keep like just this little travel kiss nail glue. It's not usually the one that I actually use anymore, but just so I have a backup in case, I keep it in here. And then I remembered all of these have nail glue. So I just went ahead and opened every single box and removed the nail glue. And I'm actually really happy that I thought about that. So I forgot to tell you guys that I found out at breakfast from Palm and Jasper that the plane is actually coming in late. It didn't push our sign-in time back, but it is gonna end up pushing back like our time at the airport. So we might go over to Harrods if we're lucky, do a little airport tour. It kind of just depends on how much time we have. But right now I need to hurry up, get the rest of my stuff together and head downstairs because I have like 5 minutes.